Every once in a while on Leonard's Look, our Mike Leonard gives us a peek at some area of Americana. This morning, he turns his camera on a 75-year-old football coach at a small college who believes in winning the right way.
Hidden away in a quiet stretch of central Minnesota, on a small college campus far off the beaten path, an inspiring story continues to unfold. A story 50 years in the making.
50 years, wow.
It's a sports story of a very different kind, filled with enthusiasm, intelligence, hope, humor, glory, heart, and music. Yes, as stories go, this one about 75-year-old John Gagliardi, head football coach at St. John's University in Collegeville, Minnesota, has all the bells and, well, oddly enough, none of the whistles.
Stay with him.
In John Gagliardi's very unique football world, there are no whistles, no yelling and screaming either, no blocking sleds or tackling dummies in practice. Heck, no tackling period.
I think there's a lot of rituals out there that have no correlation whatsoever to football. So we just don't do them.
What they do is simply teach the players to use their heads.
Who got this guy?
Then practice getting into the right position over and over and over again.
He says all football is, all life is ordinary people doing ordinary things extraordinary well.
And in college football, no active coach has done as well or won as many games as John Gagliardi, now in his 50th year as head coach of this small Division III school in the woods where there are no athletic scholarships.
I like it, nice and peaceful and quiet, nobody paying much attention to us.
Despite the fact that this father of four, who does not allow trash talking or showing up the opponent, has won 3 national championships with every player graduating.
They never lose sight of what they're here for.
He's a very classy guy.
Who doesn't believe in athletic dorms or special pregame meals. As for heaping on the life lessons, however,
Oh man, I wouldn't know where to start.
So, to find out more about John Gagliardi's abnormal coaching methods, the normal approach for a reporter would be to interview the 3 or 4 senior captains that most teams normally have.
But here at St. John's, every senior on the team is a captain. More than 25 of them, even if they hardly ever play.
Well, you're still the captain.
I'm still a captain.
Well, I hate to say this, but it helps on their resume.
Because John doesn't cut anybody, there are 161 players on this year's squad. And on this day, John worked hard to make sure that most of them got into the game. A game St. John's won 56-0. Afterwards, in yet another John Gagliardi tradition, everybody was invited out onto the field, while he quietly slipped away, leaving the players, their families, and their friends to celebrate all that is right with sports.
You just don't get that at other colleges, I don't think.
For today, Mike Leonard, NBC News, Collegeville, Minnesota.
A nice
Boy,
approach.
I was going to say, we need more profiles of folks like John Gagliardi. That's nice.